Good morning, children. Welcome back to your English classes. So children, in the last video, I had started with part 1 of unit 2, a gift of chappal. So what did we see in that video? In the first 2 pages, we saw one afternoon, Rukumani, who Mridu and her grandmother goes to her aunt's house. Whose house? Rukumani's house. And she went to meet her cousin Lali, Ravi and Meena. And there we saw that Ravi and Meena takes Mridu to the backyard of the house to meet whom, and there she saw a kitten in the backyard of the house and he named that kitten Mahendran. So now we'll see what happens in the next part of the chapter. So moving on to the next paragraph, Mahendran looked up alarmed. He had just been sharpening his claws on the edge of the coconut shell. So children, we saw in the last paragraph that Ravi gave a detailed account of cat's family and relatives, and also he told Mridu and Meena that this cat belonged to Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. He was that ancient cat that belonged to this family, Mahabalipuram. It was their Rishi cat. So he gave a good cooked up story. He created a story, and Mridu and Meena were enjoying because they were nicely enjoying to his cooked up story. Next paragraph, Mahendran looked up alarmed. He had just been sharpening his claws on the edge of the coconut shell. So he was just sharpening his claws. But worse than Ravi's awful whoop eek was a screech from the window. So there was a sound that came from a window. What a weird sound. Weird means strange, unusual sound. If Mridu was startled, MP Punai was frightened out of its wits. So with that sound, that strange sound, even Mridu was startled. She was shocked, and even Punai, the cat, was frightened. The hair standing on end, he bounced up and scurried towards a bamboo tray of red chilies that had been set out to dry. So that strange sound even made frighten this cat, and he jumped from there and he rushed towards a bamboo. There was in a tray, there was red chilies placed on the tray to dry. So even that chilies had been 2-3 chilies had dropped out of that tray. Trying to hide beneath it, he tipped a few chilies over himself. He wanted to hide because he got frightened with that sound. Meow, he howled miserably. The screeching went on and on. So the screeching sound, it went on and on. Now what's that noise? Said Mridu. So Mridu was asking, what strange noise, unusual sound is coming? Asked Mridu. That's Lali learning to play the violin, grunted Ravi. So he was not at all happy. So he was saying in a very low voice, that's Lali learning to play violin. She will never learn a thing. The music master just goes on playing like a train whizzing on and on, while Lali's all the time derailing, going completely off track. So no matter the music master makes his best, teaches her the best to learn the violin, to play the violin. But Lali never learns it proper. She always goes off the track. So she is not able to play the violin in a best way. So this is how he makes, Ravi teases her. Ravi makes fun of her, saying that she always goes off the track, and is comparing the sound to the train, with the sound with the train, that when the train moves on a track, what sound does it come? Up and down. He is comparing the same sound with the how Lali plays the violin. So have you all understood, children, the first part of the chapter? So let's start with the comprehension check. So children, in your doubt clearing session, if you have any doubt in the first part of this chapter, you can clear your doubts And now we proceed to the comprehension check. I'll discuss the question answers and you can write it down in your notebook. You can write the meanings and the first part question answer. I'll be sending the PDF along with this video. So children, let's start with comprehension check question 1. What is the secret that Meena shares with Mridu in the backyard? So what was that secret? Meena shares the secret of the kitten that they found in front of the house in the morning. They had kept it in the backyard behind a thick bush. So this was a secret that they shared with Mridu in the backyard. Second question. How does Ravi get milk for the kitten? Ravi gets milk for the kitten cleverly from the kitchen by pretending that he is hungry. Very cleverly he makes the move. He pretends that he is hungry. In order to prove that he indeed was hungry, he had to drink most of the milk. He would leave some milk in the tumbler and empty it in the coconut shell kept in the backyard. So in this manner, he gets the milk for the kitten. Moving on to the next question. Who does he say the kitten's ancestors are? Do you believe him? Ravi says the kitten ancestor was the Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty. Now do you believe him? No, because he made up a story. He cooked up a story and he brought it before Mridu and Meena. So no, I don't believe him. Next question. Ravi has a lot to say about MP Punai. This shows that we have here 4 options. Now which of these statements do you agree or disagree to? First option is, he is merely trying to impress Mridu. His knowledge of history is sound. He has a rich imagination. He is an intelligent child. So which of these statements do you agree? I think that his knowledge of history is sound. Also, he also has a rich imagination and he is an intelligent child. Because he is an intelligent, he is making up different stories. Next question. What was the noise that startled Mridu and frightened Mahendran? The noise that startled Mridu and frightened Mahendran was the screeching sound of Lali's violin. So children, you have to write this 5 questions. I hope you have understood these 5 questions. Your homework for today is, you have to read the chapter, the first part. Then you will write the meanings and question answers of part 1. Comprehension check only of part 1. You are going to do this in your notebook. So all of you children, bye, take care.